What's going on, everybody? If you're new here, welcome. If you're already subscribed, welcome back. My name is David, and my wife and I do all kinds of food content on this channel. So if you guys love all things food and you enjoy the videos, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Give them a thumbs up, share them with your friends and family. All that helps, and it would be greatly appreciated. And it's free to do. We always appreciate all the support. Thank you guys very much. And if you are new here, at 2,500 subscribers, which is coming up in a couple of hundred, we're going to be giving away one random lucky subscriber $100. We're going to send you $100. Show our love for our foodie family. We love you guys. And it's free to subscribe, so get a free shot of winning $100 buckaroos. All you got to do is be subscribed. All right, guys. Well, today, you saw the title. Here in Rhode Island, we love our hot wieners. The hot dog with some kind of sauce on, meat sauce on it. We call them all kinds of things. Hot wieners, gaggers. You can call them whatever you want. Short dogs, whatever the heck you want to call it. But here in Rhode Island, they're called hot wieners, and they usually have places called New York System. But other restaurants do sell them too. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to go head over to the one in Cranston. It's a New York System on Reservoir Ave. Grab up a couple of dogs. And you always got to get a coffee milk. That's another thing we love our famous stuff here. Hot wieners and coffee milk. So I'm going to go grab those up. We're going to find a place to park it and try it out. And by the end of the video, I will let you know. Did we get what we ordered? Was it cooked right? Was it a good value? Did it taste good? And would I recommend it? All that at the end of the video, guys. So make sure you stay all tuned all the way to the end. All right. Let's head on over to the New York system over here. I'll see you guys over at the weenie joint. All right, guys. Here we are, as you can see. New York system. Here it is right here, guys. All right, let me just go in there and we'll grab up these weenies, find a place to park and we'll get into this thing. For the love of meat sauce. Alrighty, guys, we got it. One risset. And like I said, these are just world famous here in Rhode Island. You know, we have those. We drink it with a coffee milk. Don't even say coffee milk. They say coffee milk. And they have these New York system joints all over Rhode Island, every city. So you just gotta stop in, ask for some hot wieners, and that's what you get. Yeah, they are good. All right, let's get to this risset. All right, you ready for this? The two weenies, you go in the order. I take two. Let me get two all the way. That was $7.38. The small coffee milk was $3.19. And let's see, for a subtotal of $10.57. Rhode Island no Vaseline tax, 85 cents. For a total of 11 buckaroos and 42 pennies. All right, and let me know in the comments, obviously, guys, if you had this before, if you enjoy them. Do you get them with or without onions? Do you put ketchup on it? Which I'm gonna do. People frown upon that. I don't know, it's like you're giving away your firstborn child, leaving it at a bus stop near a dumpster somewhere if you put ketchup on a hot wiener in this state. I don't care. I break all the rules. I'm crazy like that. I'll eat an English muffin in France and French toast in England. I don't care. I listen to house music on the elevator and elevator music in my house. Crazy like that, I'm telling you. All right, guys. As always, let me know where you're watching from. Bleep bloop it down there in the comments. How's everything going? Hope everything's well. Yeah, we're actually getting some good weather here this week. It's supposed to be in the 50s. Yeah, buddy. I'm down with that. All right. Whew, that's all I can smell is onions. Cars are gonna smell like onions for weeks. All right, let's bust it out and get into this thing. And also, I'm not sure if you guys saw yesterday, there's a new area in the video section. You guys said you would enjoy watching like behind the scenes and videos, maybe a preview a day ahead of time of what will be coming tomorrow. So you would have known what this video would have been if you had joined the members only and you saw the members only videos, because I'm going to try and do like a preview the day before. So to give you guys something of value for spending a couple of bucks every month to join and see, you know, behind the scenes footage, extra video. Sometimes I'll show like a day ahead of time. If I have video a day ahead of time, I'll show you, you know, what we're going to be doing the next day. You know, try and give you some value for your money. That's all. All right, guys, we got it right here. We got the handy dandy steering wheel tray, which can be found anywhere on the old interwebs, guys. You got to have that. I'll tell you right now, I don't want those onions or that sauce they put on top of these weenies to be hitting me in the crumb down there. Stay on the tray. All right, we got the handy dandy steering wheel tray set up. Now we got to put the high chair back. Whoopsie. All right, let me get these set up here. All right, let me get this just set up here for you guys. Then I'll bring in, you know, give you a little look-see-loo. You know, you can hook your peepers on it. See if it's visually appealing to you. Your neighbors, your loved one, your family, your friends. The guy that used to come in the morning when your car wouldn't stop from AAA and throw the jumpers on there and just stand around waiting for the thing to charge up. I don't know. I'm here in Rhode Island. I don't know. Come on, guys. Hook your peepers. Come on, take a little look-see-loo. All right, guys. So here's how they come. You can get it with, without onions, with, without sauce, with, without the little mustard they put on there. Basically just a little rhode wiener in there. Then they have the sauce that goes on top of it. They make their own sauce with the seasoning. And then the onions, celery salt. They put a little mustard on there. As you can see right there, a little mustard. All right, guys. So, let me put you guys back up on the dash and we'll get into this thing. For the love of ketchup. All right, you guys are back up on the dash. Let's get into this thing. Now, if you guys are from Rhode Island, or, you know, people that live here or love their hot weenies in Rhode Island, you might want to turn away right now, because I'm going to put this on there. That's right, some ketchup. That's the way I like to eat them. It's frowned upon in Rhode Island. I don't know why. It's not wrong, people. I don't know. All right. All right, guys. Here she is in all of her glory. I don't know how far I can turn it so you can see the bottom, but I can't spill these onions all over the joint. All right, guys. New York system, Rhode Island hot weenie, Gaga, whatever you want to call them. Let's check it out. Now, these places have been around since like the 20s, the 40s, maybe even. I don't know exactly when. Some places say they've been here since the 20s. Some say since the 40s. I know for a fact that this one, the place I got them today that I showed you in the beginning, I know for a fact that place has been there, God, since I was like, we're talking like at least almost 50 years. I mean, when I was a teenager, I remember walking, going there. So they've been around since the 70s and 80s, at least. I know that much. Or wash it down with that coffee milk. You could have your coffee milk. Delicious. I think it's basically the Eclipse coffee syrup and regular milk. I believe that. I know the Eclipse company used to be. I know, I talk like all Rhode Islanders. That's how we give directions in this state. Oh, do you know how to get to wherever? Yeah, remember where Benny's used to be? You take a left over there and get on by the old Wonder Bread place. You remember that, right? Yeah, all right. Yeah, over there, right? It's in between those two places. That's how people give directions in this state. But the Eclipse company that they use for the coffee syrup in this used to be manufactured right over here in Cranston. across from there. I don't even know if they're still a Rhode Island company. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But like I said, I've been eating these since I was a little kid. So they've been there at least almost 50 years. And it's not just in these places that are called New York system hot weenie joints. I would say probably 98% of all like local diners and restaurants and stuff like that, everybody tries to rip them off and make their own kind of hot weenie. We got their own sauces, their own flavors, their own spices, seasoning. It's just a Rhode Island thing. It's like anything else. If you got something that you got and it's popular, people are going to try and rip it off and copy it. You know? They are delicious. Very delicious. I love the coffee milk. You gotta say it right. You can't say coffee milk. You gotta say coffee milk. Ah, that is good. That is good. All right, we got a couple more bites of this bad boy, and then we'll get into the, you know, my score, my thoughts. Show away. But yeah, I'm sure, I know there's going to be a lot of people out there, because we have people that watch us in other countries, which I'm very thankful for. Thank you guys all over the world for all your support, your comments, your views, your thumbs up, you know, everything you guys do. We enjoy the support, and we love hearing from everybody. Like, I'm watching from Australia, New Zealand. It's just pretty awesome. I know they're going to have no clue. They're going to be like, it looks like a hot dog with some meat and onions on it. But, you know, if you're watching this video and you've ever lived in Rhode Island, you know exactly what a hot wiener and coffee milk is. Good stuff. It's a heck of a lunch, for Pete's sake. All right, guys. I get that mess cleaned up. Let's just get right into it here. And, you know, the New York system place was the originator of it. Then the regular restaurants, they started copying and ripping them off and just selling them in regular restaurants around here. And if that wasn't enough, you can also go to a supermarket, probably any supermarket in the state of Rhode Island. You can buy the packet of the seasoning. You just mix it with hamburger. You buy the little rhode wieners and the buns. You can just make them. You can make them right at home, or you could just make up the own sauce and make it all yourself. So, you know, they got you covered from A to Z, is what I'm saying, buddy. Buy it from the horse's mouth, or make your own. All right, so let's get right on into the price of this thing. $11. These wieners are $3.69 each. I remember when I was younger, I used to get them for 75 cents, $1, maybe $1.50. $3.69. I know, inflation. I know. When I first started driving, gas was 69 cents a gallon. I know. Inflation. I know things go up. I'm just saying. Let's see. $3.69 a piece. What would I give these for a value? Are they worth the price? Hell no. As far as the value, nah. They should be back around. It's a high, you know, it's $1.50 item. $3.69. That's crazy. That's why I don't get them so much. I mean, I wanted to do a review for you guys. That's why I go and spend the money for these things. So, you know, but other than that, if I'm not making a video, I don't just go, hey, Julie, let's go get some hot weenies at the New York system place. Hell no, they're way too expensive. That's ridiculous. No wonder there's never anybody in these places. We used to have one that's been around, I don't know how long, since the 20s maybe. It's called the Wiener here in Cranston. I think the guy finally retired, but I don't know how these places stay open. That's like almost $4 for a hot dog. That's insane. But anyway, on the value, I'll give it a 5. I think it should be like $1.50 a piece. So that's that. As far as did we get what we ordered? Absolutely, we did. Did it taste good? As far as gaggers go, I'll give it about a 7. It's nothing that wowed my socks off. Nope, they're still on. It wasn't nothing that blew my socks off. So, you know, it is what it is. Would I recommend it? If you've never had them before, I would recommend it. There's literally Facebook pages for Rhode Island. Rhode Island gaggers I don't know, some kind. They have hot wiener Facebook pages. That's how crazy these people are in the state over a hot dog. I don't get it. It's craziness. The coffee milk, I give it an 8. It was good. Oh, does that hit the spot? Oh, yeah. I like I'm saying, if you've never had it and you ever come to Rhode Island, I at least have it once, try it. That's my recommendation part on that. If you live in Rhode Island, you know, you can get them absolutely anywhere, or make them at home yourself. Choice is up to you, my friend. Choice is up to you. All right, guys, as always, it is getting late. I got to get on a hill. All right, well, thank you again, everyone, for joining me for lunch today. I hope I gave you a little bit of education on what the hot weenie is and the gag is and all that silly nonsense that people go on about here in Rhode Island. But if you stayed till the end, thank you as always. We greatly appreciate it. And don't worry, I will be back tomorrow with another brand new food. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. It's getting late. Hope you guys have a blessed day. My name is Dave, and I'll see you tomorrow. And if you enjoyed the video and you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Don't forget, 2,500 subscribers, one lucky subscriber. Pick that random. Will be getting 100 buckaroos sent right to them. All you got to do is be subscribed, guys, and it's free to do that. Free shot of winning 100 buckaroos. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.